Will my streetwise veneer be shattered by domestic labor? Stick around and find out. My name's Neil. Today, I'm bringing you a day in the life. You know, I've been doing YouTube for about a month now. It's been a wild ride. I've been doing the game reviews. I've been loving it. I want to talk about the experience, and I also want to take this opportunity to get some labor done around the house. You know, you can see I got a full load of dishes here. I mean, this is a whole load, and these are not even all the dishes in my house. So, you know, it's really important that I get this stuff done. It's been a wild time. It's been a wild time in my life, not just doing the YouTube, but I've been doing the YouTube and I've had like 4 other projects going at the same time. So I really want to break the experience down, honing in on the YouTube, and do that while I get some dishes done. Because of everything I've been getting done, the housework has been falling behind, and there's no excuse for it. So that's what I want to do. I just want to get some dishes done, talk to y'all a bit about a day in the life of Neil. You know, I started this channel just wanting to have some fun and, like I said, talk about games. I don't want this channel to just be games though. This channel can be anything. It can be washing a dish. Who cares? I am trying to get a certain image across. Can a street guy wash dishes? You know, I think maybe there's an illusion that a guy on the street shouldn't be seen sweeping a floor or washing dishes. I don't think that's true. I think it's important that, you know, even street guys can do things like as simple as washing dishes. Let's break it down. You know, I started with 0 subscribers, 0 views, 0 anything. I posted my first video in early-ish February 11th. I got a few subscribers that day. I was building up each video. I had about 120 subscribers about a month in. I was getting a couple hundred views on my main videos, maybe between 50 and 200 views on average. And then on my shorts, the shorts were actually popping off a lot more than the main videos. Shorts, they be getting 500, 600 views, and then the big ones would be getting like 1,000, 2,000 views. I'm really happy about that. I mean, I know I'm a small fry channel, but to me, these were good numbers. I was happy with it. Something happened a couple days ago, and you know, like I said, I had about 120 subscribers, and then out of nowhere, the subs blew up. The subs exploded. I mean, this is insane. You know, I don't know why the subs exploded so much. It went to about, I'm over 1,200 now, out of nowhere. That's great. I love it. I love you being here. I'm so happy that you are here. Thank you for subscribing. It took me really about 3 or 4 weeks to get like 60, and then I got the other 60 to get to 120. I got that in like a week. So really the ramp up rate that I'm taking to get subscribers is growing. I'm getting subscribers a lot faster. Let's talk about making the content itself. I want to get the quality of the videos up. You know, for my viewers that are consistent with me, have been watching each video, most people who have watched each video will notice I'm trying to improve each time. So I'm not saying each video is as good as the next one or the last one, but what I mean by that is each video I've tried to implement something new. Like, you know, my first videos had no music, nothing whatsoever. And then as I started to get a couple videos in, I started to do... It's a coffee machine. As I started to get a couple videos in, I began to introduce things like putting outro music on it. And then I started to introduce things like cut in gameplay. You know, cut in the footage of the CRTs, but also gameplay just not off the CRTs that I captured. Then as I would do more, you know, I would do outro music, little outros with the game over screens. I love that. Then I'd start to do my intros. My last couple of videos, you know, I think a lot of people have really liked me doing my intros, and I think those have been good for my engagement. So I'm really happy with those, and I think it just makes it more fun. It makes it more in the style of what this channel is. You know, it's kind of hard-hitting. Doing those hard-hitting intros really helps me out. But I'm trying to do something like that, do a little something every video. Make every video just a little bit better. These videos are largely improv, So these are big performance pieces. So, you know, it's like comedy, it's like improv. Not every single time is gonna hit, but as we go more and more, it's gonna get better and better. So I think that's good. I hope everyone's been liking the improvements that have been made, and I want a lot more improvements. The next big things are gonna be improving the audio quality. That's my number one goal, is to get that audio quality way up, and to make the audio just really crispy. Then I think I can focus in on the video quality itself and actually make the video look better as well. Get some A cams and B cams, just make that video quality a lot better. That broke. I saw someone watching my videos on a live stream, and apparently they could hear dishes being done in the background, and they said he should do dishes. So here I am, I'm doing them.
Did you just break that bowl for your video?
I'm not gonna just break our dishes for my video. Or am I?
I love the red gloves. 2 punks up.
I started with the black gloves. Alright, I finished up. I did manage to do a whole load of dishes. So I think this should answer the question of, can a street guy do domestic labor? The answer is yes. In fact, I'm really good at it. You can see the sink is empty now. So there you go. Hey, be sure to like the video. Throw a comment down below if you're real and not a robot. I need to know for sure. Subscribe to the channel. We want to keep the subs rolling in. And keep an eye out for the next video and the next review. It'll be coming soon. But thanks for watching. You have a good rest of your day.